Good morning, guys, from Tokyo. It's your brother Ken. If it's your first time here, welcome to Ken's Cinema Sofa. I'm a missionary of 16 years in Japan, but this channel is all about exploring my other passion, awesome cinema. I barely got that out correctly. It's like 7 a.m. here. I woke up 20 minutes earlier. Just to, try to jump on this trailer. There's no way I was going to miss this. But, I'm in Japan. I'm ahead of time. So, I had to wake up at an uncommon hour for me to catch this trailer. I've been waiting a long time. I'm a big Superman fan. If you watch my previous teaser trailer reaction, you would know that. You would know that I'm a huge Silver Age Superman fan. I'm not a hater. I love Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. Love that, okay? But I'm just really excited to see the Silver Age return. The last time we saw it was the 1978 Superman movie and those films in that series, but less and less with each movie. But that first movie really blended the magic and the kind of eye wink, whimsy, and wonder, right? I blinked both eyes. I'm still trying to wake up. But, that vibe of the Silver Age, that kind of sci-fi, by gosh, G. Willikers, tall tale, mythic Superman era, so I'm really into that. So look, without further ado, like and subscribe. I do all kinds of films and movie reactions and TV reactions. Some of them are religious, some of them are not. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But I watch a lot of other stuff too. So everybody's welcome, okay? Let's get it. Play. This is exciting.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure. Oh, so she knows already. Okay.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might. It's a lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions.
Oh.
That's funny.
Frank Grillo.
I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of the United States.
I wasn't representing anybody except for me. And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
Wow.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
I like that attitude. Whoa. Oh no, I don't want to see all that.
Choices. Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Oh.
Superman.
Looks kind of scary. He's not a man.
Isn't it?
Wow.
It's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
Whoa. Okay.
I cleaned your boots.
This is
Go get
Lex.
them for you.
Is that Mom? Wow. Wow.
You have a dog?
You have a dog? Oh Okay, wow, what a way to start the morning for me here in Tokyo. I gotta go to immigration, renew my visa, so not really looking forward to that, but this got my day going well. Man, yeah, that was exciting. That was, my mind is still racing. That was a lot of information for everybody that was like, like complaining about, oh man, what's up with these teasers and when are we gonna, this is a teaser of a teaser of a teaser. I do understand that. Okay, that's ridiculous, but that's the world we live in now. But yeah, hey, James Gunn, he heard you, right? He dropped it in your lap right now. A little bit too much. It's like it all looks amazing, exciting, but it's like I didn't want to see too much, right? I really didn't want to see them enter the fortress, right? Luthor and the villainess, I forgot her name. But I didn't want to see that much. I thought that would happen, but I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see it. Oh, okay. James Gunn, it's enough. It's enough. It's coming out, was it June? July 11th. It's coming out. No more. I'm okay. I can do it. I can wait. But I feel almost like he was like, see, there, for those of y'all that have been talking, so you pushed him to this. You brought this man to this point, okay? But I got enough. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. The only thing I will say is that I wish they had gone full Silver Age and taken it back to where Lois does not know that he's Superman. That's kind of the beauty of, like I said before, the eye wink. I can do it now. I'm more wide awake. The magic of the original Silver Age and 1978 film storytelling. It's like, yeah, nobody, how can people not know he's Superman? Well, that's the comic book magic there, right? It's kind of a knowingness to it, and that's okay. It's a whimsy, just like what was it in Star Wars? They introduced what is it, those cells or whatever to determine how much force, power, or potential someone has. That's too much, guys. That's too much. We don't need to over science everything. That takes some of the magic and wonder away. Just let certain things be mysterious. And it's okay to remind people with those types of films, right? I mean, because my Lord, come on. When you go to see Star Wars, it starts with a crawl of letters into space, right? You're watching a space opera. It's okay. You don't have to explain everything. So I feel like Superman is a similar type thing, Right away, I can tell you I love the color. I love the unashamed use of color. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It can still be serious and tell some serious aspects of the story, but you don't have to mute everything. Like when I walk outside, I don't see, everything in muted grays, right? I looked on Instagram. One of the filters was like Tokyo. Or is that on my phone, my smartphone? I forgot which, but it was like one of the filters was called Tokyo, and it was like everything was like in gray, and I was like, I mean, I know, look, it's okay to have certain things for effect in films and cinema, but come on, like, look, if I walk out there, everything's bright and colorful, and in the same day, in the same world, someone can live, someone can die, someone can go to Disneyland, have a great day. All of that happens in the same world, But once again, though, we don't want to get too grim because it is, like I said, Silver Age. So it looks like they're modernizing the Silver Age. They're taking the aspects and the sci-fi elements and some of the whimsy, like crypto and all of that, and the Superman robots. And the huge kaiju monster that's, come on, Superman has fought hundreds of those kind of creatures in the comics, but we just never seen it on the big screen, but they're taking all of that and they're wrapping it, or maybe I should say, I had this little issue in the last trailer reaction too. It could be opposite. It's modernized at the core with a Silver Age candy shell, right? You tell me if I'm right or wrong, or if it's opposite. You tell me. Either way, it's okay. It's all right. Because All-Star Superman, which is an even greater influence on this, right? And All-Star Superman is modernized Silver Age, or they build it as the return of the Silver Age Superman. So yeah, I like that. Still don't like the collar. It's growing on me a little bit. That was really cool to see Green Lantern kind of flick his hand, like a big hand, green energy hand, like knock somebody out of the way. That was cool. So yeah, so it looks like Luthor is gathering or imprisoning the different superhumans. And I don't know is he supposed to be the president in this? I know he is in the comics, but that's a much more modern storyline. So is he supposed to be the president? I don't know. When they said president, they zoomed in on his face. So, this is the way I wouldn't go with that direction. I think it's too early for that. But I'm also the kind of guy that kind of being an artist, I'm okay with calming myself and sitting in front of another artist's canvas and seeing what they want to tell me. It's their world for that space of time that I look at that canvas or sit in the movie theater, for this movie. Just because I would do things differently doesn't mean that I won't like the movie or that it won't be a good film. I've seen plenty of good movies that, I would have made some different choices. I know this is going to be controversial. Still waking up, folks. But I liked The Last Jedi. I know some other people didn't, because they were expecting the Luke of their childhood, right? But as I said before in another reaction video, I'm sure a lot of people in the theaters when they originally saw Empire Strikes Back would have preferred Luke's hand not be cut off. I've heard some people even screamed in the theater. But in the moment you don't like it, and but you accept that as the story. This is the story that the author is telling. I'm not going to expect the things that happen in it. So I feel like in today's world, in the generation we're in now, where everybody has instant gratification of what they want, even able to create AI stories and art exactly as they want, people are less prone to learn, to just take in another artist's vision, and not automatically, take a dump on it and say, I can do better, or I wouldn't have done that. The patience is lacking, but it's okay. If you disagree with that, I don't fault you or anything, because I live in this generation too. But I'm 45 this month, so I kind of remember what it was like before, where it's like, man, I don't like that. That was a good movie. People, it's like they can't do that these days. So anyway, you tell me, what did you think about the movie? What did you think? Because I feel certain parts we saw a lot. Do you like the Silver Age? Do you hate it? Do you have a good feeling about this? Were you on the fence before and this changed your mind? Let me know in the comments. Always give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's up to you, but I'll keep on keeping on getting better. So I'll see you next time on the sofa, and you guys have a blessed day.